In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get started with Softr and build your very first web application, even if you have zero coding experience. Softr is a powerful no-code platform that lets you turn data into beautiful functional websites and apps using an intuitive drag-and-drop editor, and mastering the basics will open up a whole new world of rapid development for you. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. The very first thing you need to do is log in to your Softr account. Once you sign in, you'll land on the main dashboard, and this is your command center. This is where you can access everything you'll need for your projects, including your applications, databases, workflows, forms, favorites, and integrations. Take a moment to get familiar with this view because you'll be coming back here often to manage the behind-the-scenes pieces of your app. From the dashboard, click on Applications in the left sidebar. This opens up your app library, which will list any projects you've already created. To start something new, click the button to create a new application. You'll be prompted to choose a template, and this is a great time saver. Softr offers a variety of templates designed for different use cases, like member portals, directories, or landing pages. Pick one that closely matches your vision, or if you prefer to build from scratch, select a blank application. Either way, you're in control and you can always change things later. Once your application opens, you'll be inside the Softr editor. Spend the first few minutes just exploring. This is the space where you'll do most of your building. On the left, you'll see the Pages panel, which lets you manage and organize all the pages in your app. The center of the screen shows the live preview of the page you're currently editing. And on the right, you have a settings sidebar that changes depending on which block or section you have selected. Getting comfortable with this layout is key, because everything you do happens through these three main areas. Now let's start structuring your application by creating the pages you need. In the Pages section, look for the Add icon. Click it and you can create new pages like a home page, an about page, a contact page, or even a dashboard for logged-in users. Give each page a clear descriptive name. This keeps your project organized and makes it much easier to manage navigation later. Think of each page as a room in a house. Naming them clearly will help both you and your visitors know exactly where they are. With your pages set up, it's time to add content. Click the plus button wherever you want to insert a new section on a page. A library of block categories will appear, and this is where Softr really shines. You can add headers, feature sections, forms, image galleries, FAQs, testimonials, team sections, and many more. Each block is a pre-built component that you can simply drop in place. This is the drag and drop experience that makes no-code building so fast. Don't worry about making it perfect on the first try. Just start adding blocks that fit the purpose of your app. After adding a block, it's time to customize the content. Click on the block you just added, and you'll see options appear in the right sidebar. Replace any sample text with your own copy, upload your own images, edit button labels, and adjust colors. Every element is editable so you can match your brand or project's aesthetic. The key here is to treat each block like a small puzzle piece. You can tweak settings, change layout styles, and even hide elements you don't need. A common pitfall beginners make is leaving placeholder text or images in place, so take the time to replace everything with your own content for a polished result. If your application needs to display live dynamic data, you'll want to connect a data source. Head back to the dashboard and open the Integration section. Softr connects seamlessly with services like Airtable and Google Sheets. Once you link one of these, you can pull real data into your app. This is incredibly powerful for building things like customer directories, inventory lists, or client portals where information updates automatically. Connect your data source early in the process because it will affect how you design your blocks and pages. Now continue refining your application by organizing your pages, updating the navigation menu, and customizing your theme. Softr lets you adjust colors and typography globally, which saves you from having to change each block individually. Keeping a consistent design across your entire app creates a much more professional experience for your users. Think about your color palette and font choices as part of your brand identity. Even small tweaks like matching button colors to your logo make a big difference in overall feel. As you work, get into the habit of clicking the preview button regularly. This shows you exactly how your application will look to visitors before you go live. Test your navigation, click through forms, try buttons and links, and check any interactive elements. It's much easier to catch and fix issues during the building phase than after you've published. I recommend previewing after every major change, especially when you add new pages or dynamic content. When you're satisfied with your application, it's time to publish. This makes your app available online with a shareable link. But publishing isn't the end of the road. Softr allows you to return to the editor anytime to update content, add new pages, or improve the design as your project evolves. That flexibility is one of the platform's greatest strengths because your app can grow along with your needs. So to recap, you've now learned the complete workflow for getting started with Softr. You've created an account, built pages, added custom blocks, connected a data source, and published your first no-code application. The more you work in the editor, the faster and more intuitive the process becomes. A great next step is to start with a simple layout and add features gradually, using pre-built blocks to maintain a consistent design. Keep your navigation organized, connect your data source early, and always test before publishing. If you ever need to revisit these steps, feel free to save or come back to this video. Thanks for watching and happy building.